Digimon Evolution. This is probably a rookie. Gabumon? Yeah, alright, Gabumon. Understandable. I have become one of you. Join me, brothers. Let us all... We can all make it out of here alive if we just come together. I faked out. I'm going to hit you with my horn. Now that I, too, have the power of the Gabumon, we cannot be defeated. My bazooka is unrivaled! Totally necessary crit. That crit might have actually been necessary. I don't know. Groundmon's face looks so weird in this game, but I love it. I don't even remember who needs the nature spirit kills anymore, but we're definitely getting it. I think it's Gabumon who needs it, right? Here, Titan. Whatever that means.
Get a hold of yourself!
Ah, increases tension. Nice. If we were playing Xenoblade Chronicles, that would be incredibly useful. I don't know how useful or not it is in this game. Alright, I think you need to get some of these kills. It's very unfortunate that Coronamon does not get as much respect as Lunamon does. Yeah.
Mom's cooking.
I wish Coronamon's line was in,
Hey, stop calling my mom by her name!
Stop calling my mom by her name. Coronamon is, really great. Him to the Apollomon line. Treasure chest, thank you. NSP drive, that's nature spirit, okay. Need to switch back off of Gabumon. Chaos, from all Digimon medias out there, which version of the digital world do you like the best? Dawn and Dusk. Yeah. Video game-wise, Dawn and Dusk. Overall, also probably Dawn and Dusk. Specifically from the anime, at least 5 Digimon Digivolve, so we'll just get that as soon as we get some other Digivolves. Anime-wise... probably Frontier. Yeah, probably Frontier. Either Frontier or maybe Season 6. I don't know what I'm looking at in this constellation, by the way. Just switch back to Galgamon, please. Thank you. And then you needed 10 escapes, didn't you? Oh no, escape command used one time. Alright, well, we can easily do that. But I think you needed 10, didn't you? Someone needed 10. Not you. Who needed 10 escapes? You know what? It doesn't matter. Point is we need to do one escape with Galgamon to get Mock Galgamon at some point. I'm going back the way I came because I think the pathway up that I originally thought was the right way to go is actually just for a chest. It's another rock! I keep forgetting who needs to beat the machine Digimon. I think it's Sunflowmon. Get to kill Sunflowmon. Whether you need it or not. There we go. At some point, Sunflowmon became a heavy hitter. I don't really know how, but
Piece of cake.
It did. By the way, I said we get more party members later. You get up to 6. You get 6 party members in this game. But I'm pretty sure you can only have 3 in combat at the same time, if I remember correctly. Is this not the right way? I feel like it is. Who even cares anymore? Just keep going. If we miss a chest, we miss a chest. I'll live. It's more Gabumon! Do your sub-party members get experience out of the battle? I want to say yes, but I don't know the answer to that question. To be completely honest with you, I don't remember. We'll find out when we get Keenan on the team. I think his name is Keenan. Pretty sure it is. Please stop horning my giant red dragon. He did not consent. They get experience, but you have to have them in battle to get requirements. That makes sense. We'll mix it up in this playthrough. Get bazooka. There will probably be a couple of the characters that I use more than others. Like, I'll be hard-pressed to be convinced to take Growlmon out of my party. Because, I mean, look at him. He's Growlmon. I love him. Get hounded, nerd. Galgomon, we gotta talk about your damage output. Because, frankly, it sucks. I'm gonna have to ask you to start doing more damage. Did you need the beast kills? Dude, I'm losing my mind. I look up the requirements for some of the Digivolutions, and then I immediately forget them mere seconds later. I wish it showed me what level the Digimon were on this screen, instead of just saying if they level up or not. But that's a weird little side path. Yeah, this feels like the right way to go. If it is, it is. More Gabumon! They never stop! The Gabumon population has gotten too big. We have to start culling them. Otherwise, they'll, like, take over the region and ruin the local fauna. Do you think this will one-hit KO? No, it won't. Why didn't anyone tell me that that wouldn't work? Chat, where were you on that one? Wasn't Growlmon the one that needed Nature Spirit kills? What? Was he? Honestly, when I'm up against 3 Digimon like this, I'm just like, dude, let them all get a kill. They'll probably all need Nature Spirit kills at some point in their lives, right? Theoretically. And it's not like we're running out of Gabumon anytime soon. There seems to be a near limitless supply. Goodbye, Gabumon. He just does so much damage. He does all of the damage. I'll never get tired of Galgahound. It's one of my favorite moves. I remember as a kid using it all the time and being like, that's so funny, he just barks at them and they die. You have been smited by my glorious magical power, sunshine. I love the 7 deadly sins. Intention, nice. What could be in here, I wonder? Hello? Is anyone home? I've come to commit genocide. If you want to talk about it. Alright. Sunflowmon gets the rock. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, did I tell the story about how I got this game when it came out? I wanted to tell that story at some point during this playthrough. So, this game came out back in, like, 2007. I was, like, 11 years old at the time, because I was born in 95, so 2007. I was born in December. So I was 11 until the very end of the year, and then I turned 12. So I was probably 11, maybe 12 when this game came out. This game, I believe, is rated T. And not only is it rated T, but I believe the rating, I think it was for violence and then crude language, I think is what, like, the rating thing on the back of the box said. So I asked my mom and my dad, because I was like 11, right? So I don't buy my own games. I asked my parents and hope they get it for me. So I asked my parents, like, hey, I really, really want this game. I love Digimon. And they knew that I watched Digimon, like, all the time on TV and whatnot. You've got a Digivolution, huh? I'm gonna get you this kill first, because I know you need NSP kills. We'll Digivolve you next time it comes up. But anyways, I asked my parents, and they saw the rating on it, and, No. We went to Walmart, because this was like, you know, I was a kid. I didn't go to GameStop or anything. We didn't have one nearby. But, so we, like, went to Walmart, and I, like, got the game, or I saw the game, and you know at Walmart, they have them in, like, locked cases. They've got to unlock them to give them to you. So, my parents didn't even look at the game or anything. They just said, like, all right, tell the guy the game you want. And asked the Walmart guy to be like, this is the one I want, get it. And then he got it, and he looked at my mom, and he was like, ma'am, you know this game is rated T, right? Because he could clearly tell I was like 10 years old. And then she was like, no, I didn't. You didn't tell me it was rated T. And I was like, I mean, I don't even remember what I said, but I'm pretty sure I was just like, I didn't know it was like rated T. I just know it's a Digimon game. But the Walmart guy, who was a complete dick for even pointing it out because he kind of screwed me over. I could have just gotten the game and walked out, but he decided to try and tell my mother stuff, which totally, like, basically cost him a sale. But, he was just like, yeah, ma'am, this is rated T, says for crude language, just letting you know before you purchase it. And then my mom was like, well, no, I'm not gonna get him a game that has crude language in it. Because when she heard crude language, she assumed, like, oh, this game is gonna, like, drop the F-bomb and teach my son to curse. And so I tried to, like, I basically begged her, like, Mom, please, it's Digimon. It's gonna be fine. Like, it doesn't, even if there are bad words in it, I won't repeat them or anything. But she was like, no, absolutely not. So I went home and I didn't even get to get the game. I was very upset as, you know, an 11-year-old child. I was very distraught at the time because I was 11 and I didn't get a video game I wanted, which basically meant the world was ending as far as my brain was concerned. But, so that weekend, I went and spent the night at my grandparents', and I told my grandpa about it, everything that went down. And my grandfather, who is, like, my favorite person in the world, he asked me, like, okay, so, like, this game, he said, you watch this on the TV, and it, like, doesn't have bad language. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why it says that. It's probably got, like, a bad word in it or something. And he was like, all right, listen, we won't tell your mom. I'll get you the game. But if they start, like, dropping really bad words, then you have to tell me. And I was like, dude, deal. Like, immediately. Like, I'm in. So then we went back to Walmart. And I think it was actually the exact same guy, too. I think it was the same Walmart guy working there. But we went back to Walmart, me and my grandfather. I took him to the video game section. I pointed out the game. We got the game. And he bought it and gave it to me. And I went home and played it. And then at some point in this game, I don't think they actually curse. I don't remember what they say a crude word, but it's not even a curse word, I don't think. I don't remember. But he was just like, all right, if anything, like, super bad comes up in this game, you gotta tell me. And I was like, absolutely, I will. And then nothing ever did. So I just kept playing the game. And then I'm pretty sure my mother found out, like, the next day that he had gotten the game for me, but then my grandfather was just like, he's playing the game, get over it. And then my mother just let it happen. It was a good time. I still... Oh, wait, we're not going to Digivolve here because Marcus killed the Digimon. Whoops! I forgot that could happen. That was a mistake. But anyways...
What? Was that it?
To this day, I still hate that man. What kind of Walmart guy, like, gives up, like, a $50 video game sale to tell a mother, like, are you sure you want your 11-year-old to play this rated T game that may have crude language in it, whatever that means? Thankfully, my grandfather is, like, an amazing dude. And that's why I got to play this game. It was a really good time. This time I'm just going to straight up Digivolve Groundmon right out the gate. Some employees are just rude. I don't know if I'd even call it rude, to be honest. I mean, I guess technically he was doing his job, like informing a customer of like, hey, this is a rated T game. Maybe your young-looking child shouldn't play it. But also at the same time, from like from a business perspective, I can't imagine being like, I mean, if I was like 6 years old, I definitely would have understood. If I was like a 6-year-old trying to buy a rated T game behind my mom's back, basically, then I'd be like, you know what, it's understandable that he called me out. But I was like 12. I was like a year away from being 13, and this guy, I mean, he didn't know my exact age, but I didn't look super young. I would have looked at least around 10 years old. But I just can't imagine him being like, nah, dog, you ain't getting away with this. You'll be streaming on December 2nd? December 2nd is my birthday, but I'll probably be streaming on it because it's a Wednesday, right? Is your birthday on December 2nd? Sick birthday if it is, because that's mine. Yeah, it's this Wednesday. My birthday's 3 days away. I'll be streaming on Wednesday, yeah. It might be a bit of a shorter stream because it's my birthday. Oh, we got Greymon. Let's go. The OG. Yeah, meanwhile, out in the world, we have 5-year-olds or 8-year-olds playing like GTA 5 and Call of Duty. But this game maybe like drops a single curse word throughout its entire playtime, and then me as an 11-year-old isn't allowed to have it.
Yeah! Digisoul charge!
Alright, what am I going to become this time? Oh, Doraemon! I love you. I wish your, like, champion and ultimate forms were in this game. Look, he's actually flying. Doraemon almost never uses his wings. That is adorable. I love it. Goodbye. I think I'm actually gonna be am I streaming Digimon on my birthday? It's tomorrow's Monday, so tomorrow's Age of Calamity. No, Digimon's gonna be on Tuesday. I might do 2 days of Age of Calamity in a row and then go back to Digimon just to do Digimon on my birthday, to be honest. We'll see what happens. Also, was I losing my mind, or did the death noise play twice there? What was that? What if the next Digimon game is a remake of Digimon World 4? Hopefully when they remake it, they make it good. Hit me up with, Lone Wolf, we don't have to talk about my age. Shut your mouth. I don't want to be reminded of how old I am. Chaos, how often do you browse the Digimon Wiki? Not often? Not recently, I should say. Normally, I'll, like... The thing with, like, browsing wikis is I have to get in the mood for, like, a specific fandom, kinda. So, like, if I'm really, like, in a Digimon mood, then I'll browse... oh, dude, you can get Ghoulmon in this game. That's cool. Then I'll, like, browse through a ton of Digimon stuff. But if I'm not, like, super in the mood, like, I want to read a bunch of Digimon facts, then I won't look at it at all. I can't remember the last time I was on the Digimon Wiki. But I'm sure the last time I was on it, I read a ton of stuff. What am I even looking for here? Like, what am I doing? I don't understand why Metal Greymon isn't in this game. It's such a weird thing to omit. Used 1,000 bits, that'll happen eventually. What do you need for Greymon? 25 dragons. Oh, I've already killed 25 nature spirits with Agumon. Jungle Troopers, Metal, Dark Soldier? DS? What is DS? I don't know. WG is probably like Winged Guardian? So that's like Flyers? Virus Busters? I don't know what Virus Buster would be. It's probably like Angels, right? Like Angemon kind of stuff. Nightmare Soldier is like Dark Digimon. To get to... Dude, you can actually get War Greymon super easy if you can just find enough of every type of Digimon and get the kills. DS is Deep Savers. That's got to be Aquans then. Water Digimon. I don't think we've run into any enemy dragon Digimon. But, like, this actually seems super easy to get War Greymon. What do you need to get Omnimon? stuff that I don't know. Alright, seems pretty simple, other than defeating 40 Mega Digimon. And there are 2 question marks. Has the X antibody? Yeah, I'll just do that, brother. I'm on it.